guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a what's in my bag tag, El Springo edition. So if you want to know the amount of crap that's in my bag for springtime, then stick around and watch this. Okay, first of all, let's talk about my bag. So this is I can't even lift it. So this is a bag from Primark at least 7 years ago. I really love this bag. It is sequins and flowers. So it's a flower pattern, flower canvasy sort of bag with a sort of plasticky bottom. Wow, look at those stains. Oops. It has a gold and pink handle, and this pom-pom did not come with it. This was a pom-pom that my sister got, and she's like, I'm not really a pom-pom girl. I know who's a pom-pom girl, Katrina. So she gave me this pom-pom. It's really large and big and fits all my stuff in it. I can't even fit it in shot. I'm not a massive fan of the closing mechanism. It is just one simple little great. It is just one simple magnetic stud like so, but it is very easy to steal from me. So I don't really tend to use this bag if I'm going in town or anything like that. I tend to just use it if I'm going in the car. So let's dive in. So a lot of this stuff's probably going to be very similar, and there might be some new stuff. I don't know. Let's go into this back pocket here. In this back pocket we have my passport, which I use for ID. I still get ID'd. I'm going to be 26 in like 4 days, and I still get ID'd. I'm really happy about this because obviously I have a cute little baby face still. So I do still get ID'd and I carry this around. Emily and I, whenever we try to buy booze or get into clubs, we are still ID'd, and I'm like, I've been able to drink for nearly 10 years. I just have this cute little holder for it. It's like a little pink holder, and it says my journey everywhere. I'm not going to show you my passport. Okay, the next thing in the back of this is this cable here. This is for a Samsung phone. I do not have a Samsung phone. You guys know I have an iPhone. Mark always forgets his cables and his charger because he just forgets everything. I'm a bit of a pack horse for Mark, as you'll see as we go through this. But I carry around this little cable. I do have a portable charger with a cable for my phone, but that's downstairs at the moment charging. That is usually in this back pocket, and I also have this cable here for Mark and his phone if he needs, which he always needs. I have headphones for my iPhone. I don't really use these. I think I'm going to give these to my mom just because it's like she uses them all the time, and I prefer the overhead ones. These ones give me a bit of an earache, and when I'm traveling I'm usually in a car, so I just have the car radio or car CD in or whatever, Spotify playing, so I don't really use these. And the last thing in this back pocket is my good old trusty travel Gaviscon. If you're like me and have the digestive system of someone who's dying, then you will love this stuff. I love my Gaviscon. I try not to take it too much because obviously I don't want to build an immunity to it, but I do find if I eat extremely spicy food or garlic, too much acid or too much fruit, too much orange juice, eat anything deep fried, anything too quickly, anything too slowly, I need Gaviscon. I mean, I've been to the doctors with it. It's not a problem. It's just kind of my body and the way it deals with food. Don't take it that much. I exaggerate. I really don't take it that much, but I do like to have it on hand just in case. So that is that back pocket empty. If we then move forward into this little compartment here where I usually put my phone, I don't have my phone, it's charging downstairs, but I have a bow here which I was wearing the other day and I think I took out. Might put this back in. Sassy. Put that little bow in. Also in the back of here I have a sample of Nina, my favourite perfume. Oh, it's empty now, I'm so sad. All-time favourite perfume. It is literally just, oh yeah. Yeah. Oh. And I also have a necklace that's all tangled. Oh no, this is like one of my favourite necklaces. Why are these shoved in the back? Yeah, I remember. I went to Emily's and helped her clean her apartment, and I took my jewellery off because I like to get in there. I like to get balls deep in there. Just put this on there. That's it for that little compartment. Now we have my makeup bag. I picked this up from Peacocks not long ago actually. Another pom-pom. So this is obviously a mermaidy, glittery, unicorny, fabulous makeup bag. Unfortunately my little bear died. Rip the bear. I will remember you. So this is what I have inside here. I have my nail file that always comes in handy. I've had this for years. It is my trusty nail file. This very mucky lip gloss from Primark in the shade number 27 Shine Lip Gloss. I never really wear lip gloss. but I really, really like the colour of this. I really, really like the packaging of this, and it was like £1, so I was like, I'm going to buy this. I very, very rarely wear this. A tiny, tiny little grubby hairbrush, which obviously I use to do my hair. Probably shouldn't have done that. Needs clean. Wow, that, yeah. A Urban Decay Slick compact, the one that I always have. As it's starting to get towards the summer months, this is now in my travelling makeup bag because I get very sweaty and very oily, as you guys know, so I need this all the time. The next thing we have are 2 perfumes in here. You guys have heard me talk about the New Look perfumes. They are really, really good value for money, and they smell quite high end. They're not the best, but they are very, very nice. And I have Pure Dusk, which is completely and utterly empty, so that's going in the bin. And we also have, oh, this says Dusk. Maybe that was Pure Blush, I don't know. And we have a little bit of Dusk left in the bottom there, which I will keep in. The Body Shop lip gloss. I've had this for years and years and years. I bought this way back when. It smells very old. In fact, I'm thinking I might bin this now. It was one of the first. That's gone forever. I have a little perfume bottle with nothing in it. Useful. Primark label on it. It's not Primark. So long. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. Off. We have a number 7 mascara. I have never really used this mascara. I have this in there because it's little and useful, and if I need a touch up or I'm travelling, it's always in my bag, so I just use that. Oh, this is a new purchase. I love this one. This is a Mauvey lip crayon from Primark. If you have not tried these, get your butt to Primark and try them. They're about £2 each. They are highly pigmented, they stay on really well, and they're really creamy and buttery. They are fantastic, and their lip liners, which is very similar to this, rival the Kylie ones. Not even kidding. So if you want good quality lip crayons, then I thoroughly recommend Primark. Velvet Matte Lipstick Crayon. The next thing we have is this, I don't know why this is in here. This is Lip Ice. If you're from the 90s or the millennium, like I was when I was a child or young teenager, you had like these little lip glosses that were called Lip Ices, and they're just sort of like in a little pot. This is actually vintage, and oh, actually, it still smells like candy. Actually, this is still fine. Yeah, this is collection 2000, which I actually thought I'd bought in the 2000s, like early 2000s. It's really, really naff. It's really, really sticky. It does not stay on and goes everywhere, and your hair gets stuck to it. Oh, I've been looking for this. My AliExpress Kylie lip kit in Posy K. I love this one. It's very, very similar to this in a lot of ways, just a bog standard colour that I wear all the time, and for me goes with everything, because obviously I've put this in my bag when I've worn it one day and I've not put it back, so I need to put this back. The next thing we have is this very grubby mirror, again from Primark. I like to have mirrors. I know my other compact has a mirror in it, but I just like having an extra one, you know, just in case. So yeah, it's pink and bright, and I liked it. The next thing we have is a hair bubble. I always carry a hair bubble for hair bubble related emergencies. Actually, I borrowed a hair bubble from Emily the other day and forgot I had this. So this is a redundant exercise of having an emergency hair bubble. Nailed it. I have a Mini Milks lip balm. If you are familiar with the Mini Milks, they were little ice cream lollipop things, and they were made out of milk, and you had the original one that was the milk flavour, which was my personal favourite because hello, milk. They also have the strawberry one. This is the strawberry one. I could not find a milk flavoured one, which I'm really sad about, but I really, really like this. I bought this more for the novelty than anything else. I also have my Aloe Lips lip balm by Forever Living. I swear by this stuff. Best lip balm I've ever used. It is incredible. And that's it for everything in there. The next thing we have are some Quickies. New handy wipes, the antibacterial handy wipes. I buy these all the time. They're super good. And if you're like me and you go into shops a lot and you find makeup of any kind, you will swatch. You will swatch and swatch and swatch. So I like to have antibacterial wet wipes on me in a handy travel pack, just so I can wipe things off. And as well, I'm a bit funny sometimes when I'll go to a restaurant and I'll see the table's not been cleared, and I'll just clean it up anyway, you know. So I like having these about. Oh, I don't know what else in there. Okay, so you guys, if you've seen my last bag tag, what's in my bag tag? Why do I do this? I'm awful at this. This is my little lady pack, if you will. Warning, if you're triggered by periods, this is going to be period talk, so maybe skip forward. This is my little travel pack. I got this from Superdrug. It just has like all my lady bits in it that I would need, including emergency things like the big ones. If I get stuck somewhere overnight, I've got big like nighttime towels and tampons and small tampons and just any emergency that I could ever need or a friend could ever need. And for someone who has PCOS and never knows when things are gonna happen or strike, it's very good to be prepared. PCOS 101. The next thing I have is my purse. This is my winter purse. I haven't actually switched over to my summer purse. I'm thinking of getting a new one. I don't know. We shall have to see how that goes. I have hinted very, very, very strongly at Mark that I really like this purse from Next. I would love that for my birthday. Here's another hint, darling. I don't know whether we'll get that though, with him throwing me a massive party. I think I'm just being greedy. This is my purse. I don't want to show you all my bank cards. Oh dear. Okay. Well, this is my purse. I have this swatch here. When Emily and I went to B&Q to look for bridesmaid dress colours. So, if you ever planned a wedding or anything like that, what I did and what Emily and I did is we popped to B&Q and got the little samples. I can't get it out. There we go. Got the little samples of card that shows you the colours that you can go home and put against your wall and decide whether you want that colour in your home. We picked up those colours as bridesmaid ideas. Emily's mum is making all the dresses, including bridesmaid dresses and her wedding dress. So we wanted colour swatches that we could present to her so it's a bit easier for her. And this is not the colour that I'm wearing at all, which kind of differs from that story. But I really, really like this colour and I would quite like to paint the hallway in our house this colour because I really, really like this, but still need to run that by Mark. This is me running it by you. I have my bank cards obviously in there, which I'm not going to show you. I've got my Starbucks reward card that Emily got me, which I love. I have one more left till I get a free drink at McDonald's. There are no notes and no receipts because I recently went through and got rid of all my receipts, and I recently went through and spent all my money. I do have some literally coppers left. Okay, the next thing we have is this little bag here. This was given to me by Naomi for my birthday last year, I think, and basically it had like a necklace in it and it's a little pouch and I really liked it. It's got elephants on it, so I carry this around and I use this to put my little camera bits in that I need or want. So I have this little remote. It's a little like shutter button remote that works with my iPhone, and I can use this through Bluetooth. So if I want to do a time lapse or something of me dancing about, I've never done this before, but this was sort of the idea in my head that I'd be able to just sort of go boom and then do whatever I need to do and stop it again. Or if I want to take pictures from far away, I can use this. I also have this little microphone for my iPhone that did not work at all. I don't know why I'm still carrying it around. We all know why. My iPhone sound was terrible because I'd never taken the sticker off it after nearly a year. Next we have some tissues. I need to put in another pack of these. I have blasted through these past sort of week. I've tried to, like, I've obviously been out and done a few bits because I got so sick of being stuck in, so I've blasted through these, and Emily as well, bless her, she's had hay fever and a cold, so between us, like, we've gone through like 3 packs of these. Dove deodorant spray. These are the compressed cans, which are fantastic to fit in my bag. My favourite is the Go Fresh pomegranate and lemon verbena scent. 48-hour protection, antiperspirant. It smells so nice. I really like this one. This is one I always go for. As you guys know, I have super sensitive skin, so Dove is a brand that I can trust. Dove is a brand that I can use without having issues, so I always tend to get Dove as a underarm spray. Hand sanitizer. I usually have my Mercy handy, but that's on my desk at the moment, so this is just one I picked up from Aldi for like 90p. It's just aloe vera. Really good, just bog standard hand gel really. The next thing we have is some beeswax hand cream. You guys have seen most of these before. I like to carry around hand cream. It does get used, people want to use it, I use it, so I always carry it around. This one, again, this is for Mark mainly. Obviously in summer sometimes I will use it, but as we all know, Mark burns in December. He burns when the sun isn't even out. He burns at night time, so I like to carry around after sun for him because he's a bit of a pillock and forgets to put on sun cream or forgets to take sun cream. Which brings us on nicely to sun cream. I carry around Factor 50 for him, travel size one, just so he's got it, because otherwise it's a hell of a few days while he recovers from sunburn. So these two are always in my bag. Rain, shine, December, winter, summer, January, whatever it is, they are in my bag. A tiny travel bottle of Batiste, a receipt For home bargains, some breadsticks for 39p, a microwave vented plate cover for 99p, cupcake storage box for 99p, some noodles, and I bought 4 of those for 25p each, so £1. Oh, and a Shades laundry basket hipster. I bought a new laundry basket because, as you guys know, Tiger Lily gave birth in mine and it had placenta all over it. So I bought a new laundry basket 8 weeks later. Oh, okay, so I bought this the other day. It was £1.49 from the garden centre. This is a Heart and Home Lime Splash Wax Melt. Oh, it smells so zesty, like a margarita on crack. It smells amazing, so I picked up that. I know I did this huge candle haul, and I know I said that I was done, but I smelled this and I was like, no, I need this in my life. Not sure why it's still in my bag though. The next thing we have is my card holder. I shop a lot. That's basically where I keep all my like Debenhams club cards, Superdrug club cards, KFC club card, you know, so I keep them all in there, and then it's easy to get because they open up like so. The next thing is this travel bag here, which opens up. You guys have seen this before again. This little pug. I still forget I have this. It's a little pug and it just folds up. I have no idea where the case for this is. I presume it is somewhere dwelling in the bottom of my bag, but it basically folds up like so and fits in this little baggie, and it's super easy to travel with, super light, and then you've always got a bag. Here in the UK, we are now charged for plastic bags, and you'd think as a nation we would learn to take our plastic bags that we've already used, or the plastic bags that we've paid for, back to the supermarket with us. Am I the only one who doesn't? Am I the only one who forgets? I think not. And the last thing we have is my sunglasses case with my River Island sunglasses. You guys have seen these before. These are my big ass sunglasses that I got years and years ago that I paid quite a lot of money for, and I really, really like them. They're super big and bug-like, and I feel quite fabulous wearing them. So that's it, guys. That's what's in my bag tag for spring 2017. I really, really hope you enjoyed this. I quite like doing these seasonally because I change my bags about so often, and most of the time I change what's inside them. So I really, really hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and click the little notification bell, because that way you'll be updated every single time I upload a video, and I upload videos every single day. Also, if you're on social media, I'm on Twitter, Instagram and Snapchat, or Beenafish. Thank you so, so much for being here with me today, guys. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!